Take two. Okay, the mic didn't work on the first one. So we're running on all this unboxing, but it wasn't for nothing, because we could still go highlight the goods that came through there as well, and show you guys what awesome fish we managed to get in. So Lombardii cichlids, super awesome African cichlid like Malawi. The males will color up like that yellow you can see, and the females will stay that blue color there as well. Get a little bit aggressive, but name an African that doesn't get aggressive. So long-finned bronze Corydorus. So we have absolutely selling loads of these guys here as well, so that's been really good. The Corydorus, real popular fish, definitely recommended for most tropical tanks. Same with these guys here, the bluefin butterfly rams. A lot of people like to go the blue rams, gold rams, neon rams, but we really do like the Bolivian butterfly rams, mainly because they are a lot tougher to look, easier to look after, a bit more robust in the tank, don't get scared as much. Nice little panda Corydorus. So yeah, beautiful size, looking really healthy. Yeah, happy with those. We got a few more Savennis or Savannais. Yeah, another Geophagus species. We've got a few down there. They're coloured up absolutely gorgeous, so really happy with those. And cobalt blue zebras. So yeah, another African that's a favourite. Obvious reasons. You can see the nice blue. Okay, these ones here, we have the Similis Corydorus or the Smudge Corydorus. So it doesn't look like much there, but as they're settling down, they're starting to get a bit more colour on there as well. Stock standard albino plecos, always one of our favourites. Loads of those always coming through. Next one we have either they're going to be the Bosmani rainbows or the Davis Creek rainbows. So I'm not too sure. I'll have to kind of let them settle in the bag and have a decent look at them, compare, because we do get two types and they look very similar. Spotted talking catfish. Those guys, absolutely stunning. Do get like reasonable size, not huge, are pretty nocturnal, but yeah, very cool to have in the tank. We've got these monster Kulu loaches, so these are jumbo. So, and I was wondering how jumbo a jumbo could be, and that's pretty goddamn jumbo. Okay, next one is Demosonais. So another popular African cichlids, mainly because of their striking colours with their black bars. You got to watch it. Sometimes their bars can be joined on there, and that can really take away from the fish as well. But these ones have been coming through really good lately, so really happy with that. 60 snails coming through, so that's always those. Down on this one here, we have some nice gold danios, so zebra danios, really cool. We have two more loads of spiny eels, so we've got loads of them in stock there as well. Spiny eels can be a little bit tricky to feed at this time, so if you do come and grab one, make sure you have a chat to us about what they're going to eat. Peppermint bristlenoses, always popular, stock them up there as well. A nice female giant fighting fish, or betta fish. There's that beautiful male there as well, absolutely huge one there as well. So they've got four of those. These are the other two that we got, so they're not pairs, we just got two girls and two boys. But yeah, very nice looking fish. Here we got some nice Somalis going on there. We got some standard just assorted, some really nice Dalmatians, another bag of these giant Kulu loaches, so we got plenty of those, so no one should miss out on those ones. And I think that's it for that one there. And then we got a few more down this one here. Oscars, little red tiger Oscars, beautiful size. Some nice neon gold head rams or neon head rams. Head tail light tetras, loads of them. They always look really good in a nice school. Good sized pleckies, always a staple. Everyone's always chasing nice sized pleckies. A couple of bags of shrimp, loads of those, good sized buns in there as well, and some silver sharks. Now I do believe there's some fish that have gone walkabout somewhere that have already had to go in the tanks, but that's just how it goes there as well. You can see down the bottom here we've started to restock our 8-foot tank. We had a bit of a disaster, we had a bit of a parasite go through and we lost a few fish in there as well. But really starting to stock it up there with some nice ones there as well. So for any of the African fans, definitely come down, check it out. We've got some nice ones coming through there as well. And we are going to do a little bit of rearranging with some of our more permanent resident fish here as well to try to find new housing for them as well. We have two more fish shipments due this week. One more off Bayfish, one off Aquarium Industries. Aquarium Industries one's coming through Australia Post. Who knows when that's going to turn up. So the Bayfish one will be here later today. Got some more cool fish on there as well. I'll see you then. We did it. We chucked Tiny into his new, hopefully his new home. So he looks pretty happy in there as well. We did take out one of the giant guppies out of there, and that has gone around actually to here. Let's hope it's not eaten already, but it looks like he's settled in not too bad. He was getting too boisterous in that tank there as well when fighting with the other one. So hopefully the Saratoga seems like he doesn't really care too much. Or this, yeah. Good sign. Look at that. Well, we all held our breath there waiting for that one. Oh, I was waiting for the big, yeah, we have to edit that out moment. That's all right. We wouldn't have done that. Anyway, let's check it out. We have our bayfish order in. So this one is I reckon it's going to be the last of the day. I have no faith the other order's going to turn up, but hey, you never know. Just our little rosy barbs, just our little feeders. And then we have some beautiful electric blue yabbies. I don't know if these guys are coming through that well, but they're hard to see. There we go, maybe there. Always hard to see in these bags. I don't know what these bags just seem to reflect out, but it's only a small shipment this week. We did get a hell of a lot of shipments last week, even though this box is pretty packed. Okay, more rosy barbs. That's not very exciting. Let's get some cool fish. Glow light tetras. Smaller this size than we normally get. Always not too bad. Great little tetra for a community tank. Don't get eaten nowhere near as much as what your neons do. And yeah, quite robust as well. Some nice sunset platies. These guys are looking not too bad. Yeah, they're not overly big. A little bit clampy on the fins, but that's what we're here for. And some nice red tuxedo ones there as well. They look a little bit better, not so clampy on the fins. Okay. Dwarf Grammies. Well, I don't know what happened with old mate there, but there is one in there that definitely should not have been sent to us. Probably two actually. Yeah, let's get that bag out of the way. That's the fish unseen thing. Okay, that was just some more rosy barbs there. Okay. Oh, these yellow comet ones have been quite nice. We've been selling loads of them. I like the little black flecks at the end of the fins. I always think that's pretty cute. And we have some cardinal tetras back in stock there as well. Always a nice classic. Unfortunately, one of them didn't make it. The shipment hasn't been like a bit. But hopefully these guys have made it. Yep, these guys look happy days. So we have some Matilla stingrays back in stock. It's always hard to see. You can see them kind of under there. So we have a male and a female left of there as well. So we ran out of stingrays and the shop was just not the same without them. So here we are, 2 more rays for the collection. Well, for sale. Anyway guys, one more order to come. I'll see you on that one. What do you know? Fish turned up here. Perfect timing, Friday afternoon, 4:30. Hey, it's about 4, I can't lie. But one bag was burst, so we had to get in there, but we didn't lose too much. We just had some guppies unfortunately take off, so that's all right. But we get in here and have a look at these beautiful panda guppies. We've got some little dwarf pandas in, always a crowd favorite. Beautiful little fish. They get like a nice bluey white on there as well. There we go, that's what we're talking about. Check out those swordtails. That's the money, that's the good ones. That's what we want to see. These guys look awesome. I'm not even going to attempt to say their name because I butcher it every time. Yeah, Sam's here, he's saying Kahaku. I still reckon I got it wrong. That's all right. As you can see, I went Kahoku crazy. So we got loads of those in there as well. But they're definitely, yeah, they look awesome. Very happy with those. There we go, 4 bags of those. So we've got loads. So definitely come down and get them before they sell out because these will definitely not last too long. We needed these as well. Fantail goldfish, pretty much out of these ones there as well. There you go, Samuel. You can take those ones. Octigonous catfish or ottos. Yeah, beautiful little algae eater. Great for your planter tanks. We've been selling loads of them as well. We've got a fair few here. We'll split some up into there as well. So that'll be all right. More fantails, and some red tail blonde guppies. So yeah, so that was all right. Unfortunately, this was a part of one of the other bags that did burst, had the other ones in there as well. So we did lose about half of them ones, which is a bit of a shame, but these things happen unfortunately when you're shipping live fish. Ooh, scissor tail guppies, beautiful. Wire tail, scissor tails, nice guppies, very happy. On to the next box. Let's see what we got. Some nice little red caparandas. So yep, they're good, nice size. They're supposed to be 5 centimeters, and they definitely haven't disappointed on those ones. And some beautiful moss green tiger barbs. So they've got nice size. They'll go really well with the other barbs that we've got there. Okay, first we have a few saltwater fish in this one. We have a purple striped dotty back, a dynamia, I think maybe. I don't know. Really bad on my Latin. It's not like I took it in school. Okay, and we have more of these red-white swordtails, so we've got loads of those. Yeah, we'll pass them off, make a bit of room. And these ones here. Jesus Christ, I got those. So they're going to go where those stingrays used to be below the other swordtails. Thanks, mate. Oh, actually, some of these are for Sam. So these are some female platinum albino guppies. So this is the start of something crazy. We're going to try and venture into some more fancy little guppies. So I'm not too sure which ones they are. We'll have to figure it out as we go. Okay, then we have a couple of threadfin cardinal fish. So he doesn't look like much, almost looks invisible. Another purple striped dotty back and a blue devil damsel. So there's some marines. Actually, just pop the marines in there. We'll get the marines all sorted in one. Okay, same again, damsel, threadfin. And then we got a couple of cardinals here as well. So yellow striped cardinals. And yellow striped cardinal, threadfin cardinal. So these ones are just going to be your schooling fish that you kind of have just in moving around your tank, bit of bread and butter basically. Get a bit of action going on there, but you're not going to be too aggressive or anything like that, and it can kind of calms down everyone else in the tank. Whoa, we are. Look at that. That's a fish. So those your long-nosed whiptail catfish. Absolute beast of a fish. Very happy with that. That's going to be a showstopper. That's a good one for the week. Okay. And we got assorted guppies and assorted guppies. So loads of little male guppies there. They're looking good. Okay. Another little pair. What's this one here? Platinum yellow tiger. So yeah, so a couple of pairs. You can see that's the female and that's the male there. So, because you know this is what we needed, more fish species to look after. That's another lot of the scissor or lyre-tail guppies. They look really good. I always like the lyre-tails. Okay, this is a pair of albino platinums. So they're looking pretty good. Everyone seems to have handled the transport pretty good on these guys. Another pair of albino yellow tigers. So they look like the females. So maybe there were the two males in the other one and that's the females in that one. I dare say that's what we're looking at there. And yeah, well these are the albino yellow tigers. So this must be the males for those girls there. That makes way more sense. Okay, righto. We're not amateurs at all. Okay, and last box, but it definitely feels pretty light, so that's looking, we should be able to smash it out pretty fast. Ooh, these aren't going to last long. Yeah, I can already see Sam over there licking his lips on those. So there's a red grass guppy. Look at the tail on that thing. That is a nice one. That is a nice one. So it's just the non-albino, that's just the platinum yellowtail. And then these ones, I don't know, they're not marked. So we'll have to go through and sort all these out. There are a couple other girls there. And obviously that's the best damsel we pulled out. The other ones weren't coloured up as nice, but he's looking cool. Wait up, one more stash down in here. Last little damsel. Awesome. Alright guys, well that is it for this week's unboxing. Come check out these rays because they look absolutely awesome. Super happy to have them back in there. They're one of my favourite fish, and these Matillas look very, very, very nice with their patterns on there as well. Alright guys, enjoy the unboxing. Have a great day. See you on the next video.